Trout leads. Hit hard to short, picked up by Larkin. On to first, and there were two down. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. The 0-1 delivery. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Walter Johnson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. In the bullpen area, he squeezes it to record the out. Ready for another shot now. Paul Molitor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Barry Larkin. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
3-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In is Joey Votto now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the in now, Alex Bregman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Sandberg has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now to the
batter, the pitcher.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB. Got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line hard, but foul. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
I got 2-1 the count.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in,
Right.
Mike Piazza. First time up, he went down looking. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half. 4-2 now.
The left fielder,
so we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes Junior. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping up to the plate, Al Kaline 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in now, Juan Soto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put it. Striding in, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits to this point.
LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped straight up. Votto has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now to the plate, Gary Carter.
Leading off for Baltimore, the catcher.
First
Gary
pitch of the at-bat.
Carter.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now
from the stretch.
Number 0.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Hit out towards second. Robinson is up with it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Paul Molitor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the prediction.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
That's a
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Number 2.
Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. High and deep to center field. Kaline going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Albert Pujols will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Albert
Kenta Maeda comes on now. And
now pitching, Kenta Maeda.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Soto is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first
Now
out.
batting, catcher.
Stepping in, Mike Piazza. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a curveball in for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Ready for another
Now
chance. Jackie
the second
Robinson.
baseman.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Robinson.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. Now batting, Joey Votto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The left fielder,
Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Drew Pomeranz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And they have taken the lead. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. A ball and no strikes. No outs, nobody on. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now in the box, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And oh, no chance for Votto there. It's over his head. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Digging nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. To Sandberg at second. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Stepping into the box, Al Kaline. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Two and two.
Ball 2.
And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
This is foul right side. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. So striding in, Juan Soto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is line to left on his junior, but this is a base hit. Settling in now, Ryan Sandberg. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Gary.
The catcher, number 8, Gary.
George Brett will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
George Brett.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Griffey Jr. is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.